Hello viewers, welcome to my channel once again. Today I want to show you 5 deadly mistakes you should avoid while buying land in 2024 here in Nigeria. When investing into land in Nigeria, especially in the southeast, it is crucial for you to know certain potential pitfalls you should avoid. Now here are the breakdown of these various mistakes you should avoid while investing in real estate back here in Nigeria. Number 1. Failing to verify the title ownership and documents. Many buyers often rely on the information that the real estate agent or the realtor provides for them, and oftentimes they neglect thoroughly verifying the land ownership of the property that they wish to buy. This sometimes may lead to someone investing in a property that has been sold to multiple people, or properties that are under government acquisition. As a real estate investor, how do you avoid all this? By conducting a thorough search at the land registry and make sure that the land is free from every form of encumbrances and land disputes. Verify the certificate of occupancy, which confirms government approval of land's ownership if the land has CFO. Now, request for governor's consent if the CFO land has been sold previously, because it is illegal to transfer ownership of CFO property without this governor's consent. Number 2, overlooking land zoning and government acquisition status. Some buyers rush into land purchase without checking if the land is under government acquisition, or if the land has been designated to government projects such as road, schools, markets, and other forms of infrastructural development. Now, as an investor, how do you avoid all this? First, you need to confirm the zoning status of that particular property at the urban and regional planning offices. Zoning laws tend to detect what kind of building should be in a particular location and how land in a particular location should be used. Secondly, check for government acquisition by visiting relevant ministries or departments, because land that are under government acquisition can be reclaimed by the government anytime, any day, without any form of compensation to the buyers or the owners of that particular land. Number 3, not conducting a physical inspection. Relying on photos and mere description of properties without visiting the site personally can lead to someone buying properties that are prone to flooding, properties that are far from essential services, properties that are located in unsafe areas. Now, if you are not around, you can request for a live video from the realtor who is marketing the property to you, so that he will take you on a live video and show you bit by bit the environment, so that you actually see and perceive the property you are paying for. As an investor, how do you avoid this third mistake? First, you need to visit the land in person. Evaluate the physical condition of the property, the accessibility, nearness to the city, and see if the land is prone to flooding and other things that may be of interest to you. Inspect the land during rainy season, most especially to know if the location is prone to flooding. You can also speak to residents within the location or some community members to know the history of that land, to know the actual owners of that land, whether what you are seeing historically on paper is what you will hear from the people. You can request for live video from the realtor who is marketing the property to you if you are not around, or you can also send a loved one who is also good in evaluating real estate investments. Number 4, disregarding the need for a survey plan. Some buyers skip getting an official survey plan of the property they want to buy, which often leads to land disputes with the neighbor or even with the government. Now, as a land buyer, how do you avoid all this? First, you need to request for a survey plan from a registered surveyor, from a licensed surveyor. This document outlines the exact measurement of the land and the entire coordinates of the property. Second, you need to ensure that the survey plan is registered with the Surveyor General of the state where the land is located. A registered survey helps to avoid land disputes and encroachment in the future. Number 5, the assumption that all land agents or realtors are legitimate. Trusting local land agents or unprofessional realtors without carrying out due diligence on them can sometimes be embarrassing. Because in many cases, we have seen some unscrupulous land agents who sell a particular property to multiple people or misrepresent the true ownership of that particular property. Now, as a land buyer, how do you avoid all this? First, you need to verify the credibility of that realtor or that land agent. Second, it is also advisable to engage the service of a property lawyer or a real estate lawyer or a certified realtor who will help you to carry out proper due diligence on whatever property you need to buy before you go ahead to make your payments. Never you make cash transfer or cash payment to any agent or any third party without proper documentation. And insist on written agreement in the presence of your witness. In fact, it is better for you to make your payment to the person that is selling the property to you. If it is a real estate company, make sure you make payment into the real estate company's account. If it is an individual, make sure you make payment on the name of the person that is selling the land to you, the person that is going to sign that document. Let the person be the person you should make payment into his account. Avoiding these costly mistakes can save you from financial losses, legal troubles and frustration. So before committing to any land purchase in Nigeria, make sure you conduct due diligence on that property, hire the right professionals to assist you in doing that, and follow all legal procedures. So if you are thinking of buying properties here in Nigeria, contact us today for a comprehensive consultation. We will guide you through the process from legal verification to the actual purchase of the property, making sure you avoid all these costly mistakes that people are making today while investing in real estate here in Nigeria. Connect with us on the number on your screen, 070-3902-3098. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe now while I see you in my next video. Thank you.